Now, I know you've probably been consuming a lot of Terra Luna Classic videos over the last couple of days. So much content, and so many people saying, yes, Terra Luna Classic to $1. No, Terra Luna Classic selling off. It's going up. It's going down. What's going on? And it's confusing if you get into the, let's call it like the daily hype. Terra Luna Classic is an extremely volatile coin. It has been since it fell from the heavens down to the earth, and we are sitting here right now at around 24,000 points per coin. That is after rising up to 30,000 from 10,000 just from a 1 week ago period. So big moves and big moves ahead that we're going to discuss. So if it sounds like something you're interested in, let's get started. What's up, everybody? I'm Clay. I'm here to make 2022 the best year ever. If you haven't clicked that subscribe button, make sure to subscribe to the channel. Join us, become a bro. We are here every single day, and we are growing our portfolios together. And look, if you're brand new to investing, you don't know how or where to buy stocks and crypto, you got a link in the description below for Webull. It is super simple to set up your account. Any deposit, you guys are getting 6 to 12 free stocks. $1 crypto trade, you're going to get $5 in free crypto. And if you want a crypto exclusive exchange where you can buy Terra Luna Classic, you've got a link for KuCoin down there. Not only are you going to be able to trade Terra Luna Classic, you can trade it on 5x leverage if you want, which is crazy to think about. I mean, just put that into perspective. If you don't bust your margin account and you're trading on 5x leverage and you get in and it never goes down, if it goes up 100x, that's a 500x gain that you're talking about there. So just know that your rewards are 5x'd and your losses are 5x'd as well if you do decide to trade on leverage. Nonetheless, you can trade it 1-to-1 if you want. So let's talk about a couple different things here. I want to go over a staking update. I want to go over a burn tax update. I want to go over what the price action is doing and whether or not we should be concerned. So just briefly, and then we're going to jump into the price action and spend some more time on that. Roughly 7%, or I believe it was like 490, nearly 500 billion Terra Luna Classic have already been staked. Guys, that is a huge amount, and actually is doing a lot better than I thought it would in the first couple of days of staking being re-enabled. You know, even if we get to a 20% mark, that's going to be an incredible amount when it comes to the amount of circulating coins that are out there compared to the amount of coins that are being staked. But nonetheless, amazing results that we've been seeing so far, and that's one of the reasons we've seen this increase in price. Anticipation for staking, anticipation of the rewards, and anticipation of things finally getting done on this blockchain rebuild. So it's been a massive catalyst, and one of the reasons that drove Terra Luna Classic from 10,000, basically 8,000, to 30,000 points per coin over the last 1 week. The next thing we've got on the chart is the burn tax, the 1.2% burn tax, and that's going to be taking place around September 12th. Now, I do believe that the burn tax could absolutely be an even bigger catalyst than the staking catalyst was. So think about that in terms of gains. Once we get these burns implemented on the blockchain, we're going to see a drastic reduction in the overall coins that are outstanding. You know, if you look at the volume today, I believe 1.1 billion US dollars traded over the last 24 hours. Guys, 1.1 billion US dollars is like 10, 11 million dollars that would have been burnt today. That takes you to like 60 billion coins that would have been burnt today if with 1.1 or 1.2% burn tax was implemented. So if we're seeing days, 60, 70, 80 billion coins being burnt on a daily basis, 2-week period, you've got 1 trillion coins that have disappeared. Think about that. I don't think that it's going to go out in a linear model that way. But man, if this hype stays around and we've got people trading like crazy, yeah, we're going to see drastic reductions in that overall supply. But what's going on with the price right now? We go from 30, we're sitting at 24,000. Is this a major sell-off? Is this a pullback? You see these videos and these thumbnails on YouTube and things on Twitter and stuff calling for a crash, a major sell-off, and so on. Well, let's look at it from a logical perspective. If you were invested in Terra Luna Classic just 7 days ago, okay, you would have been getting in between that 8,000 to 10,000 point per coin range. You watched it run from 8 to 10,000 up to 30,000 points. Now, inevitably, if you 3x your money, there are going to be people, roughly 4xing, depending on when you got in, your money. There are going to be people that absolutely take that profit. I mean, you should expect it, right? And we have to accept that as well. There are some people out there who made a lot of money over the last 1 week period. Do I think that this is some sort of a crash? No. Do I think it's a sell-off? Absolutely, in a sense. I think it's a profit-taking sell-off. I don't think anybody who got into Terra Luna Classic as it was falling from $100, maybe they got in at $1, $2, $3, I don't think they're the ones that are selling off right now. I think it's the people who got in at 4,000, 5,000, 8,000, 10,000, maybe even 20,000 points, selling their Terra Luna Classic and taking 50%, 100%, 300% gains and being very comfortable with that. So these pullbacks are inevitable when it comes to massive profits that are being taken. Do I think it's the end? No. I do think that we will, however, see some sort of consolidation or some sort of a slowdown in excitement between now and between September 12th. Because we were lacking a major catalyst. And I'm going to tell you one thing about crypto and about investments. People only want to watch, people only want to participate if it's massively running higher at the time. It's crazy to me to think that somebody is unwilling to buy Terra Luna Classic if it's sitting at 5,000 points per coin. But they are absolutely willing to jump in full head first if it's running to 30,000 points per coin, and they watched it 5-6x over the last couple of days. You know, they love to get in as it's moving higher, but even if it's just sitting sideways, they lose interest very quickly. And it is what it is. I mean, we're just going to have to deal with it. And as we sit here between catalysts, even though it's only September 2nd to September 12th, a 10-day period, I do believe it's going to bring a consolidation period in the price and a slowdown kind of in the hype. That's your time to make money. If the price pulls back and you believe in the future of Terra Luna Classic, you're getting it at a discount. If the price is constantly rising higher, yes, you're making money, but it becomes more expensive to load up and buy. So take advantage of the situation if you are willing and if you believe in the future. But nonetheless, do it in a responsible method. You can do it on KuCoin. You've got that link in the description below. And of course, if this button right here is still red, make sure to click it. Subscribe to the channel. Join us. Become a bro. We are here every single day, and we are growing our portfolios together. You guys got ClayBro883 on Twitter and Instagram. You're getting 6 free stocks on Webull, up to 12 free stocks. You got LUNC on KuCoin. And until the next time, hope that each and every one of you have an awesome day.